Hey guys, look what I finally got the time to do. Long time coming, right? Keep telling you about the Schaeffer stuff I use, and yeah. So it's been a minute. I've been wanting to run this. In this video, I will talk about my experience with this, that, and this. We are starting the journey with this, and then after that, it's going to be standardized. So minimal experience with that, a ton of experience with that, and a lot of times I mentioned Schaeffer's fuel additive, and this is it. I literally saw a bottle on the counter and I bought it. Same stuff, 137. One's winter and the other one is summer, but really, from my knowledge, it's just the proportion that they want you using it. I do 1 to 10 ratio, and looks like they want you to do 2 to 15 or ratio on that one, so 1.5 times more, give or take, if my math's right. So to simplify this, it would be 1 to 7, so not quite 7.5. Anyways, guys, so this is the Schaeffers I always use and I always referred to. I had very minimal experience with Archoil. We got to talk about this. Phenomenal stuff. Then we got to talk about this. And that and the Power Stroke. I've been surprised. I thought I've tried them. I thought I knew what they're going to do, but I was wrong. So let's start with my most experienced product to the least. So it would be something of this nature. What really caught me off guard is the way this Power Stroke reacted it. You know, one of the things you got to keep in mind, this thing has 20,000 miles on it, and I'm already running cleaners, lubricant adding, so lubricity adders and stuff like that. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say this, but the Schaeffer stuff just doesn't do anything. Doesn't do nearly as much as it does it for the Cummins versus the Power Stroke. So this Power Stroke, I can't tell if it runs any smoother or quieter. Fuel mileage does improve marginally. It does improve marginally, but that's it. Now, that really caught me off guard. I swear by Schaeffer's how wonderful it is. One of the things you're going to say, Paul, you're driving a new truck. You're not going to see much difference because there's nothing to clean it. It's clean already, right? One thing that really disappointed me is this Hotshot, guys. It is a waste of time and money. It's just, I know a lot of you guys are going to fall off your seat. This thing right here is a waste of time and money. This is my second bottle, and it's a freaking joke. I don't know who comes up with that crap. Just don't waste your money on it. I did a parallel example, and I'm not saying it's just the Power Stroke. I'm saying the Power Stroke felt nothing. I ran it in a semi truck with a driver I trust. He's very sensitive. He's just saying it's a waste of time and money too. On the flip side, I was not expecting the results I got out of this Archoil and the Power Stroke. I know Archoil was kind of built around Power Strokes and all said and done, especially that Hotshot company that I'm calling them out for their EDT. I mean, we've done, yes, guys, we've done double, triple dose, we've done regular dose. There's nothing this Power Stroke noticed in fuel mileage, power, or the sound the engine makes. Nor did it help a semi truck. This semi truck ran 2 full back-to-back treatments, and they were double dose. So got a big old for Hotshot secret on their EDT. Now, this isn't a scientific test, but if you want to get nitty gritty, if it has lubricity, right, you'd hear the sound, you'd see the fuel efficiency. If it has cleaning, obviously you'd see the regens. Same thing goes for the semi truck. I know you guys are going to be screaming and saying, Paul, you never tested the fuel. You never saw the cleanliness of your DPFs. You never saw anything like that. Guys, nothing changed. It was a waste of time and money. I see more change to this truck with changing that oil as far as regen goes and all that than I did with that stuff. It was such a disappointment. Now, this stuff, on the other hand, I did not see it coming. I did not see a fuel additive changing a Power Stroke as much as that Archoil did. And then you're going to say, Paul, it's for the Power Stroke. No, I tried this in my Cummins. I got to update you guys. 2 of my trucks went down by purchasing poor def. And literally, they were thrown in limp modes. You pull the codes, it says reductant fluid quality. below average or poor quality. There's that, and it just blew me off. blew me away. So we dumped those those DEF tanks. We put fresh DEF in there. One truck was able to recover just from that. Another truck needed some help, and what we did is we used Archoil, and it did the trick, which really surprised me. It's one thing to maintain, like in my case, when I put the stuff in actually tell. It's another thing to actually try to recover your truck. So I don't know. I've never heard bad things about Archoil, nor did I hear anything bad about Hotshot Secret EDT, but that's a waste of money. This is money well spent. Back to this. The Power Stroke just didn't even come close to reacting to this like this stuff reacts in the 6.7. I've tried few tanks back to back, but at least it gives me a hint of better fuel economy. I have to admit, there's a hint of power, like that edge to the power, just a much. But when you compare these, you're wasting your money with the Schaeffers when it comes to this Power Stroke versus Archoil. Now, this stuff, I've tried 2 bottles in my Duramax. I have good impressions of it, but I can't give you concrete information like I could tell you right now. Exclude the gelling issue. I could tell you the Power Stroke runs quieter and significant fuel efficiency improvements. It kind of doesn't even, I can't fathom the fact that I'm seeing, 1.2 to 1.5 improvement on fuel mileage on this. I just can't comprehend that. Just how does fuel additive change the game so much? And I'm not running some crazy dosage. I'm just running what they want you to run. I think it's literally the same rate as I've been running the Schaeffers, 1 to 10, 1 ounce to 10 gallons. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Now this diesel product, because it has anti-gel, I think this would be, if I'm not mistaken, this thing does have, yeah, it does have anti-gel. Cold start low, cetane for improvement. Okay, I am gonna end up running this thing in really cold weather because I would like to run another, run this product out, then do an empty tank, run through that, and then start running this for a test. And after this, we're gonna go standard dyno. So guys, to recap all this, I've learned a lot, and that's primarily why I buy these new trucks, to test products and see how it reacts to things. But I just didn't see it coming with this, nor did I see it coming with that. This is the go-to when it comes to my fuel additives to the 6.7 Cummins. There's nothing that comes close to this, how the 6.7 interacts with how they work together. Pretty much what this is to this, that is what this is to the Power Stroke. So that's Cummins, this is Power Stroke, depending what truck you're running. I don't have enough information on Duramax to point you one way or another, but the contrast is so significant. I'm still pretty shocked. Hotshot has really good product for the stiction issue, the green bottle. Well, it's a clear bottle, but has the green product. Really good stuff. I'm not saying Hotshot is a joke, but I'm just saying their EDT does nothing for this Power Stroke or my semi, so I'm not going to waste any more money on that. We buy this by the bulk, and my fleet is coming, so we'll continue buying it. But for myself, I'll just keep buying this Archoil, and I've kind of made it a rule of thumb to have 3 of those. I forget what the number is, AR something else. So they're a black bottle. They're kind of like really concentrated cleaner versus this is like an everyday thing. So that, the concentrated cleaner is what got my Cummins back up and running fairly efficiently in a quick manner, which really surprised me. I need to make a video, share with you guys what to do when your truck starts going into limp mode over emissions and what could possibly help kind of aid it, prolong it, or give it a running chance at going up. Comes down to engine load and engine speed, and duration, right? But we'll talk about that another time, guys. Yeah, I better wrap this video. As always, the Lord bless you. May almighty fine day, and in the future you're going to see results on this in the standard dyno. God bless you. Bye.